tiny cloud balls here. 5 of them. They're resting. I don't know where the mama is going to spend the night with her 5 precious chicks. So right now, it's friends, we're going to water our plants. Just arrived from school. Some friends just arrived from school. Yeah, we have positive progress for our calamansi tree here. It's packed with flowers. I think this is the smallest tree among the 6 branches I marked before. I think one of the three average size, but the progress of this was too slow. Has been over like overtaken when it comes to progress with this particular plant here. I think this was the smallest among the 6. But now it's one of the big tree here among the 6 marketed branches. So it can match the size of the other demonstrator tree here. So after watering, we need to harvest banana trunk for uh, wow, thank you. We have 33 viewers. Wow, that's great. Thank you guys for coming. Please don't forget to chat at the comment section and mention the country where you're from while watching our live stream today. Yeah, thank you for joining in. Glad to have you on board. There's so much work awaits us here after working as a school teacher for the whole day. Now we're back in the garden. We are back in the garden, watering our plants. Well, for both of our bush beans and longyard beans, we're in the mid of the season. Yeah, halfway there. Likely this month of April will be the end of the season. So that's why I need to plant another batch of beans. Likely I will plant another batch of bush beans and then another set of longyard beans as well, but that will be planted lightly inside the garden enclosure. Um, yeah, that will be another tons of work to do. It will be a lot of right here in this platform, we're going to reduce this for reproducing and replanting more onion chives. As a matter of fact, we have a lot of onion chives to reproduce and to replant this season, like we buy in the beginning of March. So maybe this evening I have to start recording, putting all the grades in place so that I won't be bothered like juggling my time between forex and poker next week and also doing the poker exam. So I must make sure that I'll be doing this, or I'll take priority in making grades, instructional. I don't have to be difficult. Just cut the good split. It's around 4 to 4. But the lesson plan is significant ahead of time before the next meeting for my Osaka module number 2. I need to have that one fixed so that next year I don't have to worry about renewing my 2 year temporary teaching license. I have like one of the 7, 8 modules that Osaka is offering for all those, not just not education graduates, but I think even education majors, they have to take modules like from Osaka in order for them to have license to teach English. They changed the policy. Before it was only for the non-education major, but right now all teachers who are working in Thailand should have like the new graduates, and even not new graduate, but those who are here and who didn't get the 5 year teaching license before for unknown reasons. But normally you can get 5 year teaching license if you're an education major by culture back in 5, 6, 7 years ago. But now they changed the policy so all, regardless of your teaching major, regardless of your degrees, you have to enroll modules in order for you to like, as I overheard, if you can finish the whole module stuff, you can apply even up to 7 year teaching license. Normally it's only given 5, but if you have completed the modules from first time, you get 7 years teaching license. Well, that would be an advantage of 2 years compared to the general population of teachers that have teaching license here. But I'm not considering at the moment to get all those modules. One is enough for me at the moment because it takes a lot of time to spend with it. And maybe in the near future, as long as I can renew my 2 year temporary license, I don't have a problem with that. It's okay. And then, yeah, I think I can still work. Hopefully, the liaison officer of my school right now will do another temporary. I like will process my temporary license. It's my 4th year, and about to end my fourth contract, and that will be my fifth contract. I will get another this coming March. Supposedly they have to work it out now because one of the teachers, one of my colleagues in the foreign department, his visa is a bit advanced to end compared to the rest of us. So that's why we have to work it out earlier. So maybe they're working on it. Um, I'm amazed. It's still clear here. Well, the sun starts setting now, but it's not dark yet. So I can still show you my other task that I'm going to do today, which is to harvest banana trunk as like supplementary feed to our chickens, aside from the commercially produced feed that we bought from the agriculture store. But if we rely on that 100%, then the cost is massive. But if we just use like 20-30% from the commercially produced feed, and then another 70-80% natural feed from the banana trunk that we chop into tiny pieces. Since we don't have budget yet to buy a shredder machine to like maximize the time, but at the moment we do it manually. And my wife is exactly how to teach it right now. But I'll take her place later once after I harvest the banana trunk. There's some left over that of the banana trunk that I harvested last Sunday, so I'm just trying to finishing it up, and then I'll take over the work because we have to feed the chickens like twice a day. In the morning before leaving to school, and in the evening when we arrive home from work, and it's our time to collect eggs, and at the same time the chickens are going to go down from their respective spots on top because they're hungry, so they have to go down and eat. So you have to expect that they're going to eat. So they're expecting that we're bringing food for them even it's late in the evening. So yeah, and there are 13 hybrid red Rhode Island. Huh? RIR. Red Rhode Island red. RIR. Like I forgot that. Yeah, Rhode Island. The variety of that chicken. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Like uh, I'm not quite sure. But I forgot that. So actually we have 14 in total, but the other one is separate because it's just the second batch, and like open Tuesday. So we're afraid that she might be hurt by the other chicken. So we separated her at the back of our car at the garage. And the other 13, they're inside the chicken coop. And also in the mix, we have four native chickens, three native roosters, and one native female, which is about to become a hen, but I need to build a nest for her as well as building the eggs. That's why I'm trying to catch up with my project this coming summer, that I might be able to build at least. Maybe I just have to buy screens and metal sheets to act as a roof, and then I'll buy screens to like enclosure, like wall, the chicken coop here, intended for the native variety. And then I'll be using bamboo trees that I can get near the temple as my foundation and the rest of the materials needed for the cook. And it will be a hectic work, so likely by month of April we'll be able to do that. Yeah, that will be a huge project. Aside from that, I'm also extending an additional platform for the chickens to enjoy themselves outside the coop. But still, whenever they want to come back, it's still like enclosed, like kind of enclosure outside the coop, but it's connected, so they cannot go astray. But we can make sure that our chickens are intact, but at the same time they can have scraps outside, like a pasture for them to roam around. And when there's rain, then they can run back inside the coop. So that's my plan. So it's another daunting task for me to do. Surgery schedule for my wife is coming up, so a lot of things to consider. Yeah, it won't be easy, but I'll try to manage. I'm for sure I can manage as long as I'll be able to put priorities properly. Okay, now let's turn the camera angle with your friends because we're going to water our onion chives. What is this? Our onion chives still need some water. Why? Though these onion chives here, they're ready for harvest and for another set of replanting. But still, they need to be watered here with the prints properly and consistently, so that we can expect quality of bulbs during the time that we will separate this bunch of onion chives into individual bulbs, and then we're going to replant them to the pots I showed you lately, or I pointed out lately. There were around 10, more than 10 pots right there. So we're going to plant onion chives and we're going to reproduce. Actually, I was about to like lose this type of vegetable, like spice. This variety originally was brought from Philippines by acquaintances, one of our acquaintances and a friend. And then he shared like around two, three, uh, around five, six bulbs. And I tried to reproduce that. And that was around during COVID time, 2020, 2021. And there was a time that I had a lot of this prior to my motorbike accident. But then I just harvested it and let it dry above the container, and I was not able to replant it until it died. Mm. And then there was the time that during my motorbike accident I almost lose this type of vegetable, so I was trying my best that I'll be able to like regrow this one, and good enough. We have some healthy onion chives at the moment, so I must make sure that I'll be able to reproduce this one again. Coming weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I cannot entirely work in the garden for 2 days straight because I have an interview with the students who are applying for material one in my school. There are four interviewers, two respective two respective rooms. And I think I'm expecting for a whole day activity, whole day event, so I cannot be doing live streaming this coming Sunday, but rest assured that this coming Saturday I can do live streaming both in the morning and in the afternoon. For two Saturdays already. The other day I got 1,100 views for a live stream. And then the following week, that was Saturday, last Saturday afternoon, I got 1,600 views for our live stream. So thank you guys for coming in, for joining in, for having me on board in our live stream. And that's a lot to me already. Hopefully that we can grow this community of garden enthusiasts who are proactive into supporting the advocacy of growing food without applying synthetic fertilizers, without applying any pesticides, without applying any chemicals to it, but just pure organic way of growing food. Yeah, there are other situations where I'm quite abusive with my health, especially not going to bed early and then having only a few hours of sleep for the whole night. But when it comes to diet and lifestyle, I think I might a bit conservative because my digestive system won't accept any meat. So I plainly eating vegetables and fruits. Though there is a certain type of fish that I can eat occasionally, so that's my one source of protein. Source egg, I do eat egg, but any meat I don't eat. Since I was 2 years old, and now I'm running 40 years old, so it's almost 38 years old that I'm not eating meat. But for married people, the husbands are eating raw. Okay, forget it. Yeah, it starts to getting bad. It's different, so I need to go to the banana plants right there behind this garden enclosure. Yeah, this garden enclosure needs to be fixed as well. So I have to spend time here this month of March before the whole April of vacation. I have to like really work here in the garden at the same time. Hopefully I can win a huge tournament in Polka and establish a... Aray! Her chicks is stuck right here. Hey! Ora binatang, makanan. Karon nakagawa, kita ay binatang natulugan ay. Deh, ano ka? Ano man ron? Eh? Ah, shy.เข้าใจแล้วปัญหาอะไรบ้าง There's a mother chicken inside. The mother chicken is only she was only able to hatch one single chick out of that 8 or 7 eggs. I was even trying to. Hoy! Alay! Dito, 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 dito. Dito. Kuhaan mo piso. Tangina mo. Pasok sa loob. Awara ako. Isa na lang yung piso. Oh. Tulo na eh. Isa na lang. Ay! Suloy. Ay, busy. Ito. Tuway mo ang anak ko. Kadanghag ng manukan eh. Mong anak ko na di o, sudla o. Ito, anak po spikas. Bahala mo. Kaya nawala yung mga anak mo eh, kasi panga-panga mo. Diyos Drio! Balik na po siya dito. Kanong naamang ka diha? Sulod mo ng garden enclosure niya. Karon, di na mo kabalo mo gawas. Wala na yung piso o, tulo niya, duha, isa na lang na bilin. Gawas! Napay sakit ang nabuhi. Duha na, duha na, nakako. Dito, gawas! Ka, bahala ka niya. Ay, not healthy. Hindi lang, ano nga, basta ulit ko. Kalihan mo sa unahan ng tanga. Dapat ng tanga, oh. Tanga, tanga, tanga. 3 sisiyo mo, isa na lang natira. Sige. Gawas na kita dyan. Sige, yung kagbalik-balik diha. Matay ka diha ron. Kaya nire-rescue. Nanay mong ulol. Bibisit ako eh. Pag yung nag-effort ako para tulungan kayo, puro kayo tanga. Puro kayo tanga, hindi deserve nyo yung mga bullshit. Sam. Si tuyok, putang ina. Mame! Me! Ready ng pagkain sa manok? Dalahin ko na sa likod. Videohan ko. Naubos na yung sana. Nakabusot ka puta, di ba? Uy. Normal naman ka eh. Alam mo, diyan pinto diyan. Pilit talaga. Nah, biyaan nas nanay. Nanay mo. Yung apat na ata naman, yung inahin na apat ang anak. Nani-rescue ko yung isa na namatay doon sa tatlo na lang. Ito sila magkapatid. Ito na lang ang tirami sa tatlo. Hirapan niya. Wait.
Lusot na.
Nagawas. Ha? Ano? Nakalabas na. Hindi sa butas. Wala na dito din. Nakita niya yata ang nanay niya. Hindi na umiyak eh. Saan na may view eh? Nabangon ko na lang eh. Zero pa. Wala, piki naman daw mo. Ano mo yung viewer? Dagko na mong kaon. So may itlog-itlog. Naay duha. Ikaw magpasok mo.
Lang aking buong katawan lang hapon lang nakatayo.
Sulod. Dire. Dito.
Nakuha ko na yung dalawang itlog.
Ha?
Nakuha ko na yung dalawa.
Nakakuha kayo ng umaga?
Dito.
Ha? Kanina umaga mo nakuha? Kaya na umakyat ha? Okay. Si Rame. Okay, labas ng tandang mo na. Anong inyo man giling?
Ay, nakita ko kanina. Ginaganon oh.
Wala silang ibang abalahan.
Ating bibilhan ng nakita ko sa internet. Yung dad yung kundol. Kundol.
Yung malaki.
Tapos ibibitin natin. Bayot. Wala ang yun.
Egg with your friends. Hindi mo naman mga itlog lisod ko kahapon. Patay na itlog ron.
Dalawa. Kanina.
Patay kayo ko ako duha.
Ano?
Pero duha. Basak pa ganyan yun. Bago pag itlog. Really?
Dinitik kayo tapos 3 beses pa kayong kumain karon ha.
Puro lang kain. Wala itlog.
Nakain ko ba yan ng tanghali?
Ha? Pinakain mo tanghali? Tapos kaya na umaga din?
Kaya ang
Tatlo na
ingay. Ingay kayo.
Pangatlo na tong kain.
Pero ang kanin ng tanghali, konti lang.
Bumahiya naman kayo.
O de, pagod na pagod ko kay kung balik dito kay saba kayo.
Ito lang bigay ninyo ha.
Ano eh.
Wala talaga.
Huh? Let's see. The chicken.
Pastil lang. Sus, may rasit naman ako.
Nothing na.
Ha?
Nothing. 2 plus 2 this morning. 4.
Si Baitong, may itlog.
Me.
Huh?
Have 1.
Adi, tatlo. Tatlo. Nakuha mo kanina.
Yes.
Si Baitong, grabe yan ba? Halos araw-araw ng itlog.
Everything.
Pero tomato.
Yes ka dyan. Katawan mo naman nakita eh.
Ikaw ay, ay,
May tatlo. Yes. Bakit dalawa lang ni Baybis? Kayo pa na may grabing ingay sa kanina tapos wala namang pansin ito.
wah, gagagat. Gagan.
Ingay.
Yuta na kay, di mangitlog.
No, tingnan mo tiyan oh.
Busog ka pero bagdakog itlog na. Gamay rin kay itlog ng manok ka. Awit pang mga piste. Awit ka day ha. Wala ka itlog.
Oh, ayan, ingay ka na. Na.
Itan si Ariel.
Si Ariel ba yan?
Mangingiyot po dahil yung tandang ano. Okay, thank you guys. See you next time again.